You're listening to Systemic Error Podcast. The failure was designed.
MAGA fans freak out over Trump's secret new appointment, DEI on steroids. By Tom Boggioni. If Fox News report that Erica Kirk, the wife of the late Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk, was secretly given a job by Donald Trump over the weekend, set off a bit of a social media firestorm on Tuesday. According to Fox News, President Trump appoints Erica Kirk to serve on the U.S. Air Force Academy Board of Visitors, taking the position her late husband, Charlie, was slated to hold before he was assassinated in September. Now Erica joins the panel that oversees morale, discipline, curriculum, and fiscal affairs at the Academy. Erica Kirk, who has been targeted by conspiracy-minded conservatives on social media who believe she had a hand in her husband's murder, has no military experience, which was a source of much of the outrage. Independent conservative Lisa Christine pointed out, "Imagine all of the well-qualified people who have worked their entire life to earn this position. And it's handed to Erica Kirk of all people. It's time to admit it." Candace Owens and Baron Coleman were right the entire time. Erica Kirk is completely unqualified for this role. She has zero military or educational leadership experience. She is a complete DEI hire, Iraq veteran Brian accused, taking up a key talking point Charlie Kirk used in his arguments. Podcaster Dan Holloway asked a simple why. Tragedy does not equal qualification. If the Air Force Academy Board is about merit and mission, not mourning and politics, why is a grieving spouse treated as a resume line? DDI on steroids, influencer Ticino007 argued. This is absolutely disgusting. Never watching Fox News again. Charlie Kirk supporter Kerbizzle1 raged. They are clearly in on trying to push Erica up. All this despite the fact she's a proven liar and there is strong circumstantial evidence that she was involved in the conspiracy to murder husband. These people are out of their damn minds. Tradvocate had different concerns about the single mom. If your husband was just murdered and you had a 1- and 3-year-old at home who are trying to cope with never being able to see their dad again, would you want to become a CDO, do dozens of public speeches and interviews, and join the Air Force Academy Board at a time like that? She asked.
Our analysis, the appointment that sparked outrage, a closer look. In a move that has ignited a veritable inferno of controversy and social media uproar, the appointment of Erica Kirk to the U.S. Air Force Academy Board of Visitors by Donald Trump has left many questioning the meritocracy within governmental appointments. The late Turning Point USA founder, Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk, finds herself at the center of a storm, not for her actions, but for an appointment that many see as nepotism over merit. President Trump appoints Erica Kirk. This statement alone would have been enough to raise eyebrows, but the underlying context turns it into a full-blown spectacle. Erica, with no military experience, stepping into a role overseeing the morale, discipline, curriculum, and fiscal affairs at the Academy is not just a misstep, it's a slap in the face to those with years of dedicated military and educational service. Let's dissect the outcry. The unqualified appointment. Critics, ranging from independent conservative Lisa Christine to Iraq veteran Brian, have pointed out the glaring lack of qualifications. Brian's accusation of Erica being a complete DEI hire echoes a sentiment that qualifications have been sidelined in favor of diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. However, this critique seems misplaced and more like a knee-jerk reaction to any appointment under the DEI banner without considering the actual issue at hand, the lack of relevant experience. Tragedy does not equal qualification. The poignant statement by influencer Ticino007, "Tragedy does not equal qualification," hits the nail on the head. It's a stark reminder that personal loss, while deeply tragic, should not be a criterion for professional appointments. This sentiment is mirrored across the board, raising the question of why mourning is being mistaken for a resume enhancement. A furious backlash. The backlash has been fierce and unforgiving. From Kerbizzle1 declaration of never watching Fox News again to Tradvocate's concern over Erica Kirk's readiness to take on such a demanding role amidst personal tragedy, it's clear there's a consensus of disbelief and anger. The accusations of Erica being a proven liar involved in a conspiracy around her husband's death, though unfounded and slanderous, underscore the volatile mix of politics, grief, and public perception. The real issue at hand. Amidst the furor, a critical point is being missed. The appointment of unqualified individuals to positions of power undermines the very institutions they're meant to serve. It's not just about Erica Kirk. It's about a systemic problem where connections trump competence and public service becomes a mere stepping stone for the well-connected. Conclusion: in the case of Erica Kirk's appointment, the outcry is not just about a lack of military experience. It's a microcosm of a larger issue: the erosion of meritocracy and the questionable ethics of political appointments. It serves as a stark reminder that when qualifications are sidelined, public trust is the first casualty. In a world that desperately needs competence over connections, this appointment is not just disappointing, it's a systemic error. You've been listening to Systemic Error. Thanks to Raw Story for today's article with the automated voices of Amy and Ryan. Thanks for listening.